All right, Jay Martinez with Fight Hub TV here with Keyshawn Davis at Terence Crawford's party, huh? His fight just coming up a couple of weeks ago. A little bit surprised to see you here, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But hey, always good to see you. Thank you for always taking the time for us. How are you so far?
Shit, I'm great, man. I had to pop up on my boy today. He don't even know I'm out here yet. I just saw my coaches. I just popped up on me. Nobody know I was coming out here, so just out here supporting my boy.
Man, it's just massive love for Bud Crawford. I didn't expect it, to be honest with you. And they were telling me that when he had his parade, man, it's like the Patriots in Boston won their Super Bowl or et cetera, et cetera. Like it's a lot of love he receives here, huh?
For sure, man. And shoot, just by him still out here, you know what I'm saying, just walking around out here, you know what I'm saying, without security and stuff like that, it just shows a lot that, you know, his town respect him.
His fight's coming up 2 weeks. It's a big fight, man. Everybody keeps on saying Crawford needs to be careful of Madrimov, man. I'm like, I think it's almost the other way around, too. Because Crawford is a dangerous, I believe, in any weight class. So what are we expecting from Crawford facing Madrimov come August 3rd?
Potentially, man, just because, like, he's the smaller fighter coming to this fight, like, for sure, you'll probably see him more defensive, probably more not so much aggressive, and probably just catching this guy coming in. I watched a little bit of tape of this guy, not too much. I really want to watch him, though, to find time to watch him, but this guy look like he got like a little herky-jerky style, European style.
The European style, yeah.
Terrence seen that before, but with just a bigger guy like this, and he's a puncher, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like he's going to be more defensive. That's just my guess. But, you know, as a fighter to fighter, he'd probably be more defensive, try to catch this guy coming in, something like that.
Going up on weight class, he's going to 147. He said he outgrew it. And he's going to 154. He's reaching for the sky, 168. We talk about Canelo here in a little bit, but going through the process of 154, I don't know if you've seen him in camp. How's he been adjusting to the weight class of 154?
I mean, well, I seen like the beginning of his camp, you know what I'm saying? They did the rest of the fight too around the same time he left for my fight. But it's just really the same regular camp. Like, he ain't really switched nothing up. In terms of the game plan, he always game plan for different fighters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he ain't really switched nothing up, you know what I'm saying? Terrence always coming to fight ready, you know, condition-wise and physical, you know what I'm saying? So, he know what to do for a fight like in this magnitude.
Yeah, it's going to be a very explosive fight. In my personal opinion, I'm telling you, hey, Madrimov is not no slouch. Crawford's isn't that either. Crawford's obviously one of the pound for pound, so it's going to be a great fight, man. It's going to be a great card.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Provided he wins, I know you're rooting for him.
He's definitely going to win. It's just going to be a tough fight. But, you know, you can make tough fights easy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if you go there and make it easy as well.
Yeah, Bomac said that earlier. And the only reason why I say provided he wins, because if I say he will win, you know, social media is going to attack me and be like, he's riding on Crawford. You know how social media is, the boxing fans. He wins. Is that Canelo fight? He wants that Canelo fight. He wants to prepare. Some are saying that he took this Madrimov fight because it's, I guess, a mini Canelo. But could we see that fight with Crawford and Canelo here possibly next year?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they will fight, especially after, you know, Terence Crawford looks great against this opponent right here. Well, it's not an opponent, against this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, after that, it's gonna be almost mandatory for them to fight. But two men gonna want to have to fight each other. You understand what I'm saying? It can't just be one man. So after, you know, Terence Crawford proved himself, then Canelo should be up for it.
Keyshawn, but I mean, it's what everybody's saying. He's going up 3 weight classes. He's 154, then 160, 168. He's going out of weight classes. I mean, it's like it favors more Canelo since he's more suitable 168. Do you feel like he has the advantage there?
For Canelo has the advantage? I mean, it's obvious he got the size advantage. You know what I'm saying? But size don't mean everything in the fight. Like, size really don't mean everything in the fight. You got to bring more to the table than just size, than just power, than just speed. You got to bring a lot of things to the table when it comes to a fight, you know? So, we're going to get to that fight later. But
I'm going to put you on the spot real quick. I'm going to put you on the spot, all right?
What's up?
Put you on the spot. You think he can knock him out? Because Shakur was very open and said, I know you've been in camp with Crawford. He's knocked out heavyweights. He's knocked out middleweight. You think he can knock out Canelo?
I think he can knock out Canelo, yes.
Yeah?
For sure. And if he does that, I mean, like, that's going to be crazy. If he knock out this guy, you know, that he fight coming up, that's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy is a young, hungry lion. Like, this guy not coming there just to lay down, and he's a bigger, and he actually can really fight. This guy got real IQ. This guy can really fight. So, Terence outbox him like he about to do. Terence about to knock him out like he about to do. Whatever he about to go in there and do and get the win, it's going to be crazy. Because this matchup is just crazy for him to even get into.
Latest news. We'll turn the page real quick. Latest news. Tank Loma. Supposedly it was going to take place in November. Now they're saying that Loma is not ready to fight just yet. What do you think of that fight so far, if it does take place at the end of the year?
That matchup is just very intriguing. You got a fighter, Lomachenko, that starts off, I wouldn't say fast, but, faster than the other guy. And you got the other guy that's a puncher that starts off really slow. So the styles is very intriguing, but I'm going to just, say the same thing I've been saying. Like, I still got Tank. He's a younger fighter. He's still explosive. He still got all his tools, and he's still getting better, I feel like Loma was on the tail end of his career. But I still think it's going to be a very intriguing fight, though. It's not going to... I feel like that's not going to matter too much, but we just got to wait and see.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight. Tarver, I was talking to Tarver. I said, hey, it's a 50-50 fight. Bomac said, man, I don't know yet. Like, it could be a 50-50, but you can favor one or the other in that fight, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Lastly, what happened between Ryan, you, and Shakur on social media? Just a lot of back talking. I mean, did you expect that from Ryan?
I mean, ain't shit happened for real. We were just up there talking shit for real. I was doing a lot of listening, but we were just up there talking shit, just being regular, just being us.
Yeah, it's just like it's when Ryan pops in, it's just like, okay, something's bound to happen, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. But as long as he stick to what we was talking about, then everything should be straight.
Last one for me. I know you've seen Shakur has been taking a lot of criticism lately, quote unquote, people calling him boring in his fights. I personally don't believe that. What do you make of that when you talk to him about that? What do you have to say about that?
If you want to be real, me and Shakur don't talk about social media shit. Like, we don't talk about what people comment or comments.
No.
Like, we don't talk about that shit. Like, that shit is all fun and games for real. Like, for me, I'm gonna just talk about myself. For me, like, when I'm on social or live, I get on live or get on social, I get right off and enjoy the rest of my day. You know what I'm saying? And I go back to it the next day. I don't try to get caught up in that shit like all day, like really be on my phone on social all day. I'm not that type of person. I can't even put that much energy into social.
Yeah.
Like, after I get off live, I be tired. Like, all right, man, I'm engaging fans, my energy, I'm gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be tied up in that shit 24/7. I got a life outside of boxing, so again, me and Shakur don't talk about social. You know what I'm saying? We talk about real life shit and then business.
Rumors has it that he's possibly going to sign with a Matchroom. Has he also said anything about that, or what do you think about his move to Matchroom? Is probably the best one for him at the moment, right?
I mean, yeah, I feel like Matchroom right now, they promote it real well. It's not a bad move for nobody. You seen Boots just had a hell of a performance with a packed out crowd, and I think it was sold out. Pretty sure it was sold out. Like 17,000 people in there. Like, that's crazy for his first homecoming, and that was with the Zone Matchroom, a whole nother promotion. You know what I'm saying? So it's obvious that Matchroom is a good move right now. I don't know exactly what Shakur gonna do, honestly, but I mean, it looks as if he's gonna go over there, but you never know until it happens.
Keyshawn, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with Fight Hill TV. Thank you so much, man. I can see being a commentator and analyst for boxing later
Why
on.
everybody keeps saying that?
Yeah. Honestly, no, I'm being very serious with you. I was on the other side of the coin when you were breaking down Madrimov and Canelo and Loma.
Yeah.
So, man, think about it. I love hearing fighters actually break down a fight. It's like music to my ears. So
For sure.
Think about it.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it so much.